Bundle up, guys. Winter is here. Pittsburgh still is the kings of the North. They thought I was crazy when I said this on this channel, man. But y'all know what time it is, man. You see who I got here again, my man. This is Still Jumping. I'm your boy Meech, host of Still Talk Podcast. Be sure to go follow me on all social media platforms. And my guy, go ahead and tell the people who you are, where they can find you at.
Man, come on, man. You know who it is. You know the man, the myth, the legend. Had to come back and collab with another legend. You already know how it go. But
Yes,
it's
sir.
your boy Jack, Mr. Who Day, Mr. Come on now. Draws. Come on now. But winter is coming. And hey, we wasn't prepared for the winter right now. But guess what? We'll be back next year, ready to go. Right, with our snow boots ready.
Come on, man.
But I'm Big Jack with the facts. You can come find me in at Jumping In with Jack. That's JUMP, the letter N, with Jack. Come mess with me. Come follow, subscribe, be in the comment section. Let's have a good time, have some conversation, talk football. And especially if you're a Bengals fan or or AFC North fan, depending on what your team is. We could definitely scrap it out in the comment section. Let's get it, baby.
Let's get it, baby. Hey, look here. The Pittsburgh Steelers, man, we walked out of there with the dub.
Barely.
Things got a little dicey, but you know what time you already know what it is, bro. It get like that. I done told y'all on this channel. Pittsburgh Steelers fan, we need a whole therapist. We need good friends like Big Jackie. You know, he be over there with some BS half of the time. But that's expected. Man. That's expected. But yeah, man. Listen here, dog. Winter is officially here, man. Couple changes went on in the background for the ones. I know a couple people was asking me in the comment section yesterday, what happened to the tree, man? Somebody said the Grinch came through and stole the tree. Yeah, I got Debo from a tree, dog. It's gone. It's out of here. It is what it is, man. But nah, for real, my dog, I told you I got a Rottweiler, 120 pounds. For some reason, he came flying through my hallway and just took out the main tree, just completely. It is what it is, man.
That's what I'm talking about. He saw that Steelers stuff on there, and he said it gotta go. That's what I'm talking about, Draco. That's what I'm talking about, Draco. Do the job, Draco. See, I knew you was a Bengals fan at heart, Draco. I knew it.
Completely took it out, man. So it is what it is. Wifey said we gotta wait until, you know how I go for the ones out there after the season, everything go on discount. So I get another tree next year. You get another tree next year, Devo. Don't worry about it. And I got my man Zippy in the background now. You know, we did a couple things over here differently, bro. But what's going on with you, man? How you living out there?
I'm doing good, man. Zip was good, baby. I ain't seen you in a couple of days. But nah. I appreciate Draco for taking down that tree for me, you know what I'm saying? We put the order in last night. He came through, hit man with the job. You know what I'm saying, Draco? Hey, your money, your dog treats in the mail, my brother. Don't worry. I got you.
You know what? He gonna be staying at your house too.
Hey, listen, he already don't like looks, bro. You already know how that go. Hey, bro. Once Lux pushed up on his ball, bro, you already know how that go. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man. We're good over here, man. I'm mad, but not mad in the sense of what you think it is. But I'm mad at my team for winning. But I know that sounds crazy, but I want the best draft pick possible. I said this on my last pod. I want the best draft pick possible now. We're out of playoff contention. There's no way we can make it in. It's not about winning at this point. It's about setting our team up for success. And success means we have to take the high road and lose these games to be able to put us in a better position. Because the better position we have, we could trade back and get better quality. Trade back, get better quality, more players, whatever we need, more depth, wherever we need it. But that's just speaking on, further into the conversation that we need to. But as for me, brother, I'm good, baby. I'm happy. My team got a little dubby dub. You know what I'm saying? Can't complain, baby. Can't complain.
Got a little dub, man. You happy
Dubby dub.
for him, man. You can't sell out just yet, man. Give the fans something to look forward to cheer about, man. Don't worry
Man.
about the draft pick. What is a draft pick, man? Half of them don't even work out.
All right, well, if you feel that way, let me go ahead and get them first up off you, them
Come
couple
on now.
first, second, thirds, whatever you got over there. We'll take them.
Now, if anybody, Pittsburgh still need a top 10, top 15 draft pick around here. But you don't hear me complaining. You don't hear me complaining.
I got one right now that can go for the high. Not for the low, but for the high. Come on, baby.
What you got for me?
Listen, all I need is them front four. You know, Highsmith, Watt. You can keep Hayward. I want
Big
Harmon.
Cam like that, man. Big Cam came down with a sack yesterday.
I don't want Hayward. I want Harmon. I want the other fat one, the big one, the husky one. You know, the one that looks like Cam Hayward about 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I need that one.
See, now you're doing bad business, brother. Now you're doing bad business. See, I tried to tell y'all on here. Come mess with me. Your boy Meeks do good business at all times. The cash is on deck at all times, man. We never running out around here. This man over here tripping. He tripping. So did you not see what happened last night?
Man, listen, man.
First game back, D Harm. He ain't going nowhere, man. Solidified. Pay the man now.
Listen, you say that now. Let Harm miss another 2 games. Man, get him up out of here. He ain't played nothing but 4 games this year. What we doing?
Man, the Detroit Lions came in this with 3 games with 200 plus rushing yards. I just stopped there. Shout out to D Harm, bro. Major difference every time he in the lineup, man. Come on.
Shout out to I ain't gonna let this man get disrespected because I disrespect this man at all times. And I'm not gonna lie, I disrespect this man every chance I get because I just don't like him. I don't know why I don't like him. I think it's because of the fact he gets so much credit for TJ Watt doing the most. But last night, Alex Highsmith, you earned my respect, big dog. I'm not saying you was a game changer, but you dang sure was giving that man good work on that left side. So I give you credit. I give you credit. Even though Derek Harmon can't have with bailing you out. You was doing a great job over there on that left side. I'm not saying you was over there being a full-on monster, but you was out there doing good business.
He applied pressure. He applied
pressure. You know what I'm saying? If that was a female, you might have got the number. Just maybe.
But hey, look, bro. And that's the thing about Alex Highsmith. Over here in Steeler Nation, man, it's been conversations, you know, brewing, you could say below the surface, above the surface. It's right there in the middle on the Alex Highsmith. Do you trade the man? Do you let him walk? What's up with Alex Highsmith? Me personally, my personal opinion, you got to keep the guy, bro. You got to keep the guy. I know the injuries is a major thing. We love to say it all the time, Big Jack. The best ability is availability. But at the same time, when the man come back off injury, he have games like this. Hey, 2 games. 2 games now without a TJ Watt. That's all I'm saying.
But if I only get that 3 games a year, do I really want to keep it? Yeah. So a counter argument, if I only get it 3 games a year.
See, Alex, I'm trying to give you a leg up. I'm trying to throw the alley-oop to you just to come in there. Like, nah, but that's availability. It's availability, brother. Like, you see, we having this conversation right now with Broderick Jones. Having it right now. I don't want to say it yet. I talked about it on the previous podcast. I said it's about time to bring the bus button up. Sit it on the desk. It might be time. I'm about right here with it. I'm about right here.
You want to know where I'm at with it?
That button jammed on your side, ain't it?
Hey, look at that. Remember when you used to play like a Dragon Ball Z or one of them little fight games? You had to hit the button tab. Yeah, listen, I'm already. Listen, bro.
I had that PlayStation 2 controller.
Hey, look at here. almost sliding out your hand. You tapping it so fast. Like, hey, listen, bro. No disrespect to him, but bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. What have I gotten out of you that I haven't gotten out of anybody else that's been left tackle so far this season?
I'm telling
And
you.
that's honestly speaking. You haven't been a difference maker. It's not like we haven't been winning without you.
And Dylan Cook been holding. He's been holding
Thank you.
firm.
Not saying he's the world, Dylan Cook's a world beater, but
Bradley Chubb, Panay Sewell, back-to-back games. Looked pretty nice. I think last night he did give up one sack, but
one sack to Broderick Jones. How many?
I think the big thing with Broderick and Cook right now that Steeler Nation is looking at is the effort.
Mm-hmm.
Just the effort. And them darn Jordan cleats, in the words of my boy Big G over at Steelers Almighty. Get them Jordan cleats out of here.
Listen,
Get the
bro,
Jordan cleats out of here.
He just trying to, you know what I'm saying? Look a little. He got to have some O-line swag. That's the swag for O-line. It's either the stylish knee braces on both knees, or you put the high top Jordan ones on. You make you look fresh, like.
Not the high tops.
You gotta have the high top, got the ankle support, baby. You know what I'm saying? You gotta lock the ankles in. You know what I'm saying?
Lace them up, baby.
Or the mid top with the ankle brace. Come on, bro, that's swag. That's the old lineman swag. And then you have the gloves, maybe one little elbow sleeve, and you get back there, punch one time. You know what I'm saying? Throw your hands.
Hey, Big G don't want to hear none of that, bro.
Pre-game warm up, you come out there no shirt on. Let the tummy roll out. You know what I'm saying? Let the cinnamon roll breathe. You know what I'm saying?
Hike it up a little bit.
Yeah. You do all your workouts aggressively. You know what I'm saying? But nah. He has not performed to what y'all drafted him for. Mm-mm. I feel like when he first came out, he was highly scouted. Not saying he was like Joe Alt type worthy, but he was looked at as a guy that could come in and be an impact player on the offensive line. Like, again, this is not calling him in a Joe Alt, Travis Frederick, a freaking Amarius Mims type ordeal. Because obviously, I think Amarius Mims is working out for the Bengals. I think we found our right tackle, but now our left tackle's getting old. So, but in the sense of what y'all brought him in for, y'all are a run team. Old linemen should be like grinning ear to ear when you get drafted by a team like that, because you know what you about to be doing. You about to be putting hands on people, and you're going forward most of the time. So the fact that he's struggling in a run-based offense says a lot. Because that is literally a O-lineman's dream, to be in a team that just like, hey, bro, put your chin strap on, look for the guy that you need to go for, and put belt to booty. And he's struggling with it. He's struggling with it. Just honestly speaking, he's struggling. Because then you think like, okay, if he struggles in the run game, he won't struggle in the pass game. Guess what, bro? He's struggling in the pass game too. So what do you do at this point as an offensive coordinator? Because now you can't run to his side because he's not doing very well in the run game. Then you go to the pass protection. He's not he's not nowhere near as good as the pass protection. Where do you get your upside at? And now he's not healthy.
Yeah.
So now you're 3 strikes in. What do you do? And then if we're talking baseball, you're out, buddy.
You're out. You're out. Next man up.
Exactly.
Dylan Cook stepped in. I don't think he's trying to give it up.
Thank you, because he know right now that's a paycheck coming. Left tackles get money. You protect. That's one of the most key positions in all of football. You think them left tackles ain't trying to get that? He ain't trying to get that left tackle money? Yeah, you crazy.
Come on now, talk to him. Talk to him now. He might need some help.
Speaking of help, let me, y'all got a good win this weekend. Can't even lie.
Great win.
Okay, great win. We can even say that. But we had some not so great action happen on the field with your boy, Dequarius Green Jr. Metcalf, aka Sugar Ray Metcalf.
Better watch how you speak on my boy name now.
What's up with your boy, man? Like he think he in the wrong sport now? Because I guess he saw the Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua fight and said, "Bro, let me try something." Because
I can do it too.
I'm like, oh,
I'm gonna butter up for this one because that was a little cold. That was a little cold, DK. That was a little cold, DK. I ain't even gonna lie to you, my dog. That man looked every bit of 140 pounds soaking wet. 140 pounds soaking wet. Like I said last night on my instant reaction video, DK Metcalf should have never even been over there. Should have never even been over there, bro. You was all alone. I doubt this man had a megaphone that you heard him. But it is what it is. I've seen some reports out there saying it was a fan that he already had problems with years prior, and from his time in Seattle, blase. It's egregious. You can't do that, bro, on national TV. And then DK,
helmet off. 4K.
You have to be aware of where the Pittsburgh Steelers are right now. One more game, Devo. One more game. And all the talks of Meeks need to chill out with the Kings of the North becomes official. We are the Kings of the North. So DK Metcalf, man. Now we sitting here looking like, what's the outcome of this? What's the consequence of this? Because every action, kids out there, every action has a consequence. So, 1 game, 2 games, fine. Sweep it under the rug. I'm going to sit here and say, like I said last night, he getting the fine and he getting the game. Fine and the game suspension, man. Pittsburgh Steelers got to put belt to booty, in the words of Big Jack, on the Browns, on here. So,
on the Browns.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, that's what has to happen at this point. So, DK, I'm sorry. That $500,000, whatever it is, go ahead and chop it up, bro. You should have already expedited that over there.
That's gonna be a nice little $250,000. You ain't getting $500,000 this week. $250,000. Hang cap, G.
Whatever the number is, bro. But you watched it, you seen it. I know you had your little take on it, But it is what it is. Big Jack, go ahead and tell him.
Speaking of my take, lock him up. That's a good deal. Lock him up. You know what?
It is wow.
Stay. Listen, bro. Lock him up. Hey, look here. If you gave Jamar Chase a game for spitting on a player, he better get a season for hitting a fan. No. Seriously. Let's be serious. Let me see it. No, I'm definitely serious about lock him up. No, lock him up. He needs to be the example. Let him, just like how they said they need to set the example with Jamar Chase, set the example with DK Metcalf. Make sure they feel the power and the utmost thunder of the NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell. Come on now, Roger. Come on now. Ooh, so I'm seeing, something like, 17 games, nothing crazy, just something to keep him honest next time. I'm joking, but seriously, on a serious note, I'm seeing 2 games at max. I think he goes 2 games. If he gets 2 games, I don't think the fine's going to be that big. I think it's probably going to be like a $20,000, $30,000 fine. If he gets a game, yeah, bro, that's $250,000. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sorry to tell you that's $250,000 off rip if he gets a game. But he probably has some outside stuff he has to do. Obviously, either 1, interacting with that fan again and doing the whole apology thing, or 2, they're gonna make sure that that fan's compensated in some way, because obviously they can't let the fan get away, or a fan be, in a sense, injured by one of their players and not have no repercussion behind it. Yeah. So, but DK, you can't be over there. One. This is my first part. You had your helmet off, so everybody saw you. Number two, they got you in 4K. Not like a side phone got you. No, the main camera got you. Like they got you full on. I saw the veins pop out your hand when you made that smack. So I know for a fact there's no way you thought you were in the clear to do that. There's no way. Like at the end of the day, brother man paying to come see you. It don't matter how you look at it. He paying for you to come see you. You make $500,000 when you leave this game. What you worry about a dude talking to you for, bro? You making $500,000. Now I understand there are words, there's words in the English vocabulary that should be said to a man. I got that. So if your man who was tried, okay, cool, whatever. But understand this. Your actions have repercussions, brother. So if your team loses the North because you're suspended 2 games and they lose the next 2 games, wishing this upon me, by the way. But
cut his mic off. Hey, producer, cut his mic off. Cut his mic off. There you go again. There you go again. Y'all get in the chat. Get in the chat and go ahead and handle Big Jack. Get in the chat. Go ahead and handle Big Jack right now.
I'm being honest. I'm wishing this upon y'all. But do I think it's going to happen? No. Because at the end of the day, I can deal with a Ravens fan talking. Do y'all understand the difference between a Ravens and a Steelers fan? Let me tell you the difference. See, when every Ravens fan has the same argument. Bro, we won the Super Bowl in 2000 so and so. There's no how many. You know how annoying it is to realize that the last time the Steelers won the Super Bowl, you were in elementary school and probably couldn't even tell me what grade you were in. Let that sink in for a second. The Ravens, I can remember the Ravens Super Bowl because I was of age to understand football.
Come on, man.
When the Steelers won the Super Bowl, bro. When the Steelers won the Super Bowl, Soldier Boy wasn't even a thing.
2010.
2010?
2010.
Yeah, when did Soldier Boy drop?
Around that time. That was my face, babe. Come on, bro. Don't do that. Baltimore, what? 2013? Something like that? I think.
13, 2014, somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there. Come on, bro. It ain't that far off, man. Don't do us like that, Big Jack. Don't do us like that.
Honestly speaking, I can't stand no Steeler or Ravens fan talk junk.
You might as well just go ahead and jump on the bandwagon, like your other fellow team in Ohio and help a brother out. That's all I'm saying.
One second. Hello? Hey, Mr. Goodell, it's Jack again. Listen, bump it up to 5 games. I'm not playing this no more. Bump it up to 5 games.
Y'all still ain't cut his mic off over here.
Call you. RG, I'll call you back, man. This Steelers fan keep trying to tell me that I can't talk to you no more. I don't know why, but you know what I'm saying. You get the guns. Yeah, man. So I had to call my man's real quick. A big Raj. You know what I'm saying. I call him RG.
You should have told him go ahead and pay the way for Aaron Rodgers. That's what you should have told him. Let Aaron Rodgers ride off in his high hat in the sunset with his new wife in the red ring on his finger.
And the shrooms too. Yeah,
the whole shebang with the broken wrist too. Not to mention, he out there playing with a broken wrist, man. Get him man his I don't even know what to call it. His forever story, Give him a Tom Brady exit without the losing.
Man, I'm about to hit you with. All right, you about to get hit. You about to get hit with the Draymond Green to Paul Pierce. Man, who you think you is? You think you Tom Brady? Man, come on, bro.
Well, I think I'm A.A. Ron.
We don't love you like that. You ain't paying, man. Hey, bro. Okay, I'm gonna hit you with the Draymond Green. You think you Tom or something? You think you Joe Montana? Hey, bro, nobody love you like that.
Come on, man.
Nah. All respect to A-Rod though. A-Rod is a one of one. He's a one of one, bro.
That's it. Just let him get his his Cinderella story. Take it to the top and ride on out.
Okay, Cinderella story could be a loss in the playoffs. There you go. I make it look better.
Oh my God.
He makes it all the way there. Cinderella story, losing the Super Bowl. All right, we're good. That's what I'm talking about. I need heart.
I'm not even gonna lie. I take a loss in the Super Bowl.
or keep the mantra going. First round, let's go home. You know what I'm saying? First round. Keep the
diabolical,
mantra.
my boy.
Keep the mantra going.
He's diabolical. Man, it's hard to get support out here. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what the problem is, for real, for real. Y'all boys don't give the Steelers no credit whatsoever.
We do.
In this, no, you don't. Even in the Detroit Lions game. Oh, the Pittsburgh Steelers only won because of the pass interference calls. Man. Not the fact that we put up 230 rushing yards and held Montgomery and Gibbs to combine for 16 of them. Get out of here, bro.
Okay. I got another. Okay. How many field goals did they kicker miss?
None. Did they? No. They ain't missed none.
How many Boswell miss?
He missed one.
Okay. How big was that one field goal?
No, because we were supposed to get the touchdown before that anyway. Like
I'm
they
just
took the
asking
touchdown off the board.
You know, if was a fifth.
Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, you want to know how the Pittsburgh Steelers won this? Because of that 2-point safety blanket. Yeah. 2-point safety blanket. That's how we won this game.
If you didn't have that 2 points, it would have been a 2-point game.
If was a fifth. My name would be Big Jack.
if was a fifth, Joe Burrow never got hurt. Like, so I get it.
This game was won in the trenches, man. Defense.
Yes, most definitely.
Second game without TJ Watt. 2 in a row. 3-game winning streak. Give my team some props, man. That's all I'm saying.
All I'm saying is this. Y'all played well in the trenches, and that's what mattered. That's what came down to help y'all win. Because even on that drive where Lions were driving, final drive of the game, the D-line showed up. Highsmith had a pressure and had a pressure on what was the second or third down to push it to fourth down. Great job. Harmon and Hayward had a pressure, or what they would have called a hurry to throw that ball to Jameson Williams, which got the pass interference, but it was great pressure on the defensive line. Tough throw. So y'all were getting pressure, and might not always eating up in sacks, but pressure can distort throws, which it happened. At the end of the day, great win by y'all. Even though, there are things people are going to say, what if, and all this other stuff, is at the end of the day, guess what? On the record book, it's going to show what? A dub for y'all. So, what it is. Exactly.
3-game win streak. That's all I want to say.
So,
go ahead. No, I'm just saying people need to get on board, man. People need to get on board. I talked about it last night. I said maybe we need to go ahead and start this, issuing of an apology to Mike Tomlin. Because man told us to just keep watching, and he don't rattle all 3 straight. And I think they be getting better and better as it went on. So it is what it is. We gotta wait and see. I know Debo out there talking about he don't get no let up unless he go to the Super Bowl and win. Oh, Debo's tough, man. That's Debo. Debo tough.
I would say he gets let up if he gets past the first round.
Yeah,
I think that's
from the start of this.
Unless y'all go and see that team in New York, that's kind of at the top of New York. They got like blue and red in their colors. I ain't gonna say no names. I don't want to spook a ghost. I don't want to make the ghost mad. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh. That same team that just struggled with the Browns?
Yeah. Okay. The same team they got that's 3-0 right now in the division.
I gotta put some respect on the name. I know you're talking about.
They're foreign. They swept the division. They beat everybody.
I know you're talking about. I'm just saying.
We've all been there, brother. Everybody done felt a piece of that. Listen, I got you, bro. I got my water, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little... But no, I think right now... Okay, so let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Who's your most feared matchup right now? Outside of, obviously, we know the Bills will probably be in that conversation. But who's your most feared matchup?
I'm gonna have to
Like
go.
you're like,
I'm gonna have to go Broncos. You talking about in the playoffs? We make it to the
in
playoffs.
playoffs. If we make it to the playoffs right now,
I'm gonna have to go Broncos number one. Off rip.
Okay.
Broncos number one. New England, just because I feel like they're finding their way to win. And last night showed, even when they were down, and it looked grimacing. I told you I was in the middle of the podcast. I had to cut it short. Hold up, they coming back. Oh snap! They done took the lead. Hey Joe, Joe Shiesty, my boy.
I need you to go talk to your team, man.
I had to put the phone call in. Don't you want the money? Talk to him. Come on, Joe, baby. You know when your voice get high pitched.
Yeah.
But no. Yeah, I had to go Detroit. I mean, not Detroit. Denver first. New England. And then right there, that third spot get dicey between, I'm going to say, Houston and the Bills. I feel like, I told you, I think the Jags is going to crumble. I think it's going to come down. They're going to crumble.
I think it's going to be playoff football. Playoff football is going to throw it for a loop because their team is young. Now they got players that have been there. Obviously, Trevor's been there, Etienne's been there, Josh Allen's been there, Trayvon Walker. I think he wasn't there that year. So yeah, Trayvon Walker and all those other guys are kind of new to it. So I think that's where it's gonna. I think they're gonna be they're gonna face somebody experienced, and that's what's gonna kill them. Like I feel like they face the Bills right now. I think the Bills beat them.
I think the Bills smoke them.
Yeah. And it's not even saying like it's going to be a blowout, but I think they win that game. I think the Bills win it because they've been there too so many times. Yeah. So, I like that. I like those four teams though, because all those four teams are like, they're finding their stride right now. Like, New England's finding their stride in the sense of learning how to win games they're not supposed to. Denver just lost finally. And because they've been on stride since the year started.
Really, last year, the year before last, we've been talking about Denver on the come up.
And they slowly been finding their stride, and this year they just feel like it's hit the track and it's running. Houston's found their stride late now, but it's not in the sense of all of Houston was trying to find it. It was their offense. Their defense has been phenomenal all year. Their offense has finally figured it out. Like Woody Marks has been good. Mixon has done his thing when they need him. Stroud just came back. They were 3-1 with Davis Mills in the lineup. So I can definitely see why you say Houston. But I will say this. All those teams, I feel like if it's healthy, it's going to be a great game. I feel like every single one of those. Like if you got to go with the Mile High, it's snowing. It's going to bring back that Tim Tebow game where I'm not saying it could.
That's another thing going up the.
But the good thing is you wouldn't go to Mile High right now. The playoffs were to start today. You would host the game. You would be at what's y'all stadium name again? I don't be remembering.
Oh, come on, bro, put some respect on that. That's Hinesville.
I was about to call it Hines, but I know
that's
y'all.
Hinesville. That's Hinesville. I don't care when nobody say that's Hinesville. But not Acrisure. Let's be correct. Acrisure Stadium.
Okay, bet. You would get the Chargers at home with no left tackle or right tackle.
And I like that matchup. I told you we were supposed to win that game.
Yeah.
We were supposed to win that one. So
as long as they don't look at the Bills tape, you pretty much good to go. I mean,
burn them.
Honestly.
Hold on, Big Jack. Gotta make a phone call. Hey, RG, my guy. What's up? It's your boy Meech, Yeah. Jack, just talk to you. No, I'm not on that. I know. I got another proposition for you. About 150 M's. You think you can make some tape disappear? I can do 200. I do good business. Yeah. I gotta pay my boy Joe for that dub last night too. So just give me about 2 hours. Yeah.
Hashtag lock him up and
All
hashtag lock
right.
him up in the chat.
I,
Hashtag lock him up in the chat.
I
Lock
appreciate
him
you
up.
all. Yeah, I'm gonna go back over here talking with Big Jack, and I talk some sense into him. Yeah. All right. Later, man. Peace. That's how you do business. That's how you do
Hashtag
business.
RG did it. Hashtag RG did it. Come on, man. Lock him up.
Bundle. Winter is here. Got bags for
Okay.
people.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna go off on a little tangent real quick, if you don't
Go ahead.
mind. To my people at Who Dey Nation, man. Listen, winning is not the priority right now.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's gonna sound crazy. I know you're gonna be like, Jay, it's football. You supposed to try to win. Listen, man. We're at a spot where we don't have a chance to make the playoffs. If winning is still on your mind, we have a serious issue.
Yeah.
We have way more pressing issues right now than winning. Yes, it's gonna be like, yo, well, winning's gonna make Joey B happy. Yeah, Joey B's gonna be happy for another week and a half, and then he's going home to Cancun. He's not gonna be that much sad for much longer. I promise you. Take these L's so we can get the draft pick and the player that we want. I repeat, take these L's, feed them to your kids for breakfast. I don't know what you got to do, and let's get this high draft pick. Because at the end of the day, we need players. We need ball players. We need guys. We need the guy.
Yeah.
And we not getting them at 14, 15, and 16 overall picks. I understand, yes, shows that we're getting better for next year. That don't matter, because if that was the case, how the heck are the Patriots so good this year? You give me the answer. Because they won last year, going out of last year, and now they're just keeping it rolling. No, but they took 6 months off last year. You think they really like nothing follows you into the next season? Take these L's and let's go get this 8th overall draft pick and call it a day. I don't care if it looks bad on the record. The record don't matter no more.
The record don't matter no more.
Let's keep a spade a spade. If I'm 0 and 14, why am I caring about winning and it's only a 16-game season? This put this into a mindset of a guy who's trying to win. You always be like, you're not going to win this season, so let's win at the future. Win at the future. Hashtag win at the future in the chat. Like, let's be smart. Let's be
Win for the
proactive.
future, man.
Like, win for the future. I don't care if Zach Taylor's not here next year. I don't want him here at all. I don't want Zach Taylor. I don't want Duke Tobin. I don't want Katie Blackburn. I don't want none of them. Al Golden can go back to Notre Dame for all I care. No offense, Al Golden, because I know it's your first year. But honestly speaking,
Slap a
you can go
TNT
back to
bomb
Notre
on
Dame.
it.
You can go back TNT bomb. I'm talking about nuke it. I want to hear the fear down. Like I'm talking about danger. It's coming. In the words of a famous man from Call of Duty, mission failed. We'll get him next time. Yeah, it's at that point. It's mission failed. We'll get him next time. Time to try something new. It's time to get something new in the building. We've seen this formula for the last 3 years. Guess what?
Yeah.
It hasn't worked. It worked 2 years, didn't work 3 years. If I'm looking at the stats, if I see you've only won 2 and you lost 3, was it a good ordeal? Like, just being real. I'm just being honest. Let's set ourselves up by 1, losing. 2, if we get a high draft pick, we can trade back and get the exact same draft pick we would have had if we would have won. Because guess what? Teams right now are going to probably be looking to get up in the top few draft picks, because there's a lot of there's some good edge rushers, good good running backs, and good wide receivers coming out in this draft. So guess what? Let's be smart. Let's use this to our advantage. There are teams right now looking for skill position because they don't have offensive power.
Yeah.
So let's be smart. Let's lose these last couple games. Let's get number 8, 9, 8, 7 overall draft pick. Trade back. If you want, trade back and trade T. Higgins while you're at it. And no, this is no shot at T because I would love to keep him. But I think we could find somebody to replace T and up our defense because guess what? Y'all wondering like, oh, who Jack wants as the new head coach of the Cincinnati Bengals?
Yeah.
I'll give you a hint. He's a black man over there in Minnesota running the defense from Minnesota. I want Brian Flores. I want the guy because obviously we can't get Robert Salah now. He already Kyle Shanahan not letting him go a second time after he done sat there and made San Francisco eligible for the playoffs again and clinched. So he's not leaving. So at this point, let's go get the guy. Let's go get the guy to help our defense.
What you say about this chat right here? Players want to be competitive. They want the bag. Fans shouldn't want to win.
I understand players want to be competitive. That's part of being a player. I get it. Competitive spirit. At the end of the day, when you're a head coach, a GM, or something of that nature, you have to think about what comes. You have to think about the future and also the present. The present right now, are you playoff eligible? What is this player's come? He's all right. So I'm going to use Joe Burrow as an example. Joe Burrow, 1, was hurt this year, coming off of a turf toe injury, which he was out for most of the year. He came back for a playoff push. It failed. Why keep him in? Because you're going to say, oh, well, he's competitive. He wants to play. I get that. But RG3 wanted to play too, and we saw what happened to him. Jaden Daniels wanted to play too, and what happened to him?
Saw what happened to him.
Like, let's be smart. Like, we've seen what happens when we don't save players from themselves sometimes. We've seen it happen.
Yeah.
And just saying, Joe Burrow doesn't have the Dallas Cowboys offensive line blocking for him. It just takes one wrong hit, one wrong turn, one wrong movement, or not even a wrong movement, one wrong day.
Yeah.
And we lose Joe Burrow for next year for useless games. What about these games now help us for the future? Because this ain't going to help us build for next year. Maybe defensively, if Al Golden's still here, because who knows? The Bengals might do the most craziest thing that we've seen ever and fire a coach before his contract's over.
You sound like the Miami Dolphins, man. I'm not gonna lie. With Brian Flores, wanted him to just go ahead and call it quits. Get the draft picks.
Like
tank for Joe B.
we tanked for Joe. We tanked for Joe Burrow to get Joe Burrow. And now we're not. And we tank for Joe Burrow. We tank for Jamar Chase. Why are we so prideful now not to tank now? Because now we need defense.
Because Joe Burrow want to win.
We need winning don't matter now.
It matters to him.
It matters to him, but guess what? It mattered to RG3 and Jaden Daniels too.
I gotta have fun, man. If I'm gonna keep doing this, I gotta have fun while doing it.
But I want you to wait. His interpretation of it is he wants to win. You're not going to be in a winning status this year. We already seen that. The best you could do is go 8-9, right or wrong. So you're not going to be satisfied with this season, no way. What's more important to you, Zach Taylor? And this is just if Zach Taylor's the head coach next. What's more important? You having the pick that you want and getting the player that you want, and also a player that can change this organization, or Joe Burrow's happiness of winning these last 2 games?
Oh, I don't care about Joe Burrow happiness.
We're talking about the team. We're not talking about Joe Burrow. This is a team game. This isn't a Joe Burrow game. Because I'm just saying, without Joe Burrow, we should have won at least 3 of these 4 games the 3 of the 4 games that he wasn't there for.
Just saying, Cleveland helped you and sent you Joe Flacco.
Thank you. So Joe Burrow's happiness had nothing to do with us losing those games with Joe Flacco. We shouldn't have lost to the Jets. We shouldn't have lost to the Bears. We shouldn't have lost to the we can
Facts.
go down the line.
Facts.
So
Us too. Steelers too. Steelers
so
too.
just being honest, the upgrade is the defense. The upgrade is the offensive line. We don't have to touch skill positions. Chase Brown's under contract. Jamar Chase is under contract. T. Higgins is under contract. Yoshivas and Mitchell Tensei are under contract. Fix the defense, plug in the offensive lineman. Let's go win games. It's that simple. It's that simple. If we draft another guy because of his aesthetics, I'm going to lose it. There should have been no reason Shamar Stewart was a first round pick. And I'll keep saying this. What about Shamar Stewart, other than Texas A&M, was tantalizing?
Yeah, you definitely said that.
So, again,
draft night,
bro,
I remember. It should have been live for that.
Thank you. I Gronk spiked my Bengals jersey because I thought for stupidity. Because now we're seeing guys, you can't name me one guy in the first or second round that Shamar Stewart is doing better than. Because Shamar Stewart hasn't played more games than any of those guys in the first or second round.
Nope.
And really, it's starting to get into the third round, too. I'm just not being that. I'm just going to be cautious and say first and second. So, what more can I bring at that point to say, let's be smart. Let's go and build for the future. Bitch, I'm sorry. I had to get that out.
No, you're good. Because I don't disagree with you at all. Because on this channel, in one of my videos, I was talking about it. If Pittsburgh couldn't bounce back after the Buffalo Bills game, hey, you might as well just go ahead and lose out. Might as well go ahead and lose out and get that higher pick. Not to mention, we haven't had one in a long time. We, I guess you could say, well, no, not even TJ Watt wasn't the top 15 pick. I don't think he was top 15. We haven't had one in a minute. So if you're not gonna bounce back, you're gonna lose to Baltimore. Baltimore would have kept on winning, then you lost to Miami. And now this one at the beginning of the season, I gave us the L versus Detroit. I had that penciled in. That's 3 games right there. You might as well. Might as well go ahead and finish it out. Let Shadur and the Browns, try to figure some things out over there. You worry about your draft pick. Possibly trading up for that quarterback, because I'm on here saying next year, if Aaron Rodgers don't come back, it needs to be a legit quarterback battle and not one of them ones that Mike Tomlin says pole position starter. No, a real battle between Will Howard and whoever else. Mm-hmm. Pencil in quarterback name.
I think Mason should be the starter. You know what I'm saying? Bring good old fashioned Mason Rudolph.
Rudolph need to come on back to good old South Carolina and go sell real estate with his daddy. Mason need to do. I'm just being real. Or ride out that last year in Pittsburgh because you're on a 2-year deal. But, hey, come on, Mason. I'll meet you in Rock Hill.
It's a lot of guys right now it's a lot of guys in both situations, including your team and my team, that we see right now. They're probably going to be on the block.
Yeah.
So who's one guy? And I actually want to ask you. You're the GM. Season just ended, obviously. Who's the first person you call into the office?
That's kind of hard, bro, because I kind of said this in the episode prior coming into this Detroit game. Mm-hmm. And that guy was Scotty Miller. It's gonna be real with you. That guy was Scotty Miller. But now 3 catches for 19 yards for them catches. Oh man. But no, to say another name, I think Chuck Clark is definitely out of here. Definitely out of here. Legit name, Chuck Clark, first one on that list. Come on in here, let me holler at you, big boy. Yeah. So what we did to Slay?
It's this solid we did display is crazy.
That's it. Yeah, I'm very cutthroat. Very cutthroat.
That's fair.
Next on that list, man, and we talked about it earlier, the Jones thing, the Broderick Jones. I got the button on the desk, the bus button, but I'm not too sure if I want to hit it just yet. I think you give him another year. But what Jones is on? This is year what, 3?
Yeah, year 3 for him.
Year 3, so you still got him for. I guess you give him that other year, but I don't know. Maybe you tried to trade Jones. Maybe you tried to trade him. That's all I'm trying to say. That's it. But first one on that list, Chuck Clark. Chuck Clark. Scotty, next, I will say. Anybody else? I don't know, because I think everybody else is pretty straight. I like the Kyle Duggar addition. I say you can bring him back. Jalen Ramsey's going to be here. James Pierre.
I think him and Eccles are fighting for right now.
That's what I was just about to say. Him and Eccles, man. Ooh. And Eccles got hurt in this game. He got hurt.
I think y'all gonna keep both of them. Y'all just gonna sit them both. Y'all gonna have them both in this position where if one ain't performing, y'all just gonna drop one and pick one back up.
Yeah, and I'm not bad about it. I like that corner group. It played well. It's playing well. You know, Asante Samuel, Joey Porter, and Eccles, James Pierre, and then bring a Ramsey down when you want to or need to. I think it works. Yeah, those two for sure. Chuck Clark, Scotty Miller. What you got on yours?
My number one already got cut, so that's good. And that was Jermaine Burton. Number 2 for me, Cam Taylor-Britt. He's out. Sorry. We can find another. Oh, no, excuse me. No, I'm tripping. Hey, Cam Taylor-Britt, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the disrespect. Nah, number 1 on the list. Don't care what people say. Geno Stone can leave today. I do not care. I hate that man.
I was going to let you finish. I
have a pure disdain in my heart for Geno Stone, bro. Bro, when I say I have pure disdain in my heart for that man, I have pure disdain but I hope he stub his toe on his dresser every day. Like, that's how, like, but I hope you get to your locker room every day and your cleats are the wrong size. Like, I hope your ear pad on your helmet are loose every day and you're late to practice every day. Like, that's how much I don't like Geno Stone. Like, I legit think he went from literally he bamboozled a whole franchise for 2 straight years now. Because, bro, what we saw on the Ravens is nothing of what we're getting right now, bro. What I saw on the Ravens when he was over there and he was the interception leader, right? He was jumping routes, running across the field for posts, everything. What I'm seeing now, bro, is like a statue. Bro, they're running straight at this man. Bro, that third
right about B. Jones too.
Bro, like, I've watched this man give up play after play after play. And it'd be like stuff that it don't make sense. Like, it'll be like, okay, we're in cover 2. He outside release, so corner's running with it. Why am I running over top of the corner when I see a seam route coming up the middle of the field? Bro, like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing?
Hey, the Cincinnati Bengals, brother. It's the Cincinnati Bengals.
Cap,
the Bengals.
You ain't lying, because I don't think Broderick Jones is over a 4th round pick either, bro. I think he's honestly a 5th at best. And that's just honestly speaking.
I think like what I said, he was right about it. I think he pretty much stuck with Broderick Jones. You gotta see what happens. And maybe using him as a death piece.
or he becomes one of them extra old linemen and you move Darnell Washington in.
Geno is so ass.
Thank you. I mean, bro, I'm telling you right now, he bamboozled a whole franchise for 2 years and got paid.
You remember when Zay was 1? And you had that man going around here telling you
ass. Yeah. That's exactly what Geno Stone is. Ass. Cause bro, when I tell you, I've watched this man bamboozle the Bengals bamboozle the Bengals for 2 years with this contract. Bro, he should have been going after the last year. When we saw the bull crap last year, he didn't play good last year. He's not playing good this year. Jordan Battle got an excuse. He ain't get started snaps to this year. What's his excuse? He been a starter for 4 years now. And it's been bupkis.
I'm
Straight
not gonna
booty
lie.
meat.
Geno Stone, my boy.
Right.
My boy.
Out of here. Next on the list, because I got off track because I forgot. I almost disrespected my own thought process.
That's what I
with
said,
that.
bro. I was gonna let you finish, but hold up.
Geno Stone, bye. Cam Taylor-Britt, bye. And BJ Hill, Joseph Osai, Trey Hendrickson, all bye. And no, I'm not saying it in the sense of Trey Hendrickson was garbage, because I know he's not a garbage player. Obviously, he got hurt this year and things happen, and I get that. But you sat there, set out all a training camp, did all that for a contract, and played 4 games. What are we supposed to think of you?
Facts.
Joseph Osai, he's only played 4 games this year, and you got 5 sacks. You got 1 sack more than he has games played this year, and you've been playing the left edge this whole year. Trash. BJ Hill, we could have let you go for all we care. To be honest with you, you did nothing for us. You're wasting our time. We wasted our time giving you another extensive deal. And then last but not least, Cam Taylor-Britt, you just been booty cheeks ever since people figured out that you can't play zone. Just honestly speaking, you cannot play zone. You suck at zone. Every time we play zone, you get thrown at. When we're in man, you're okay. You're okay in man. You're okay. Zone, you are complete and utter garbage in zone. And that's just honestly speaking. And the only reason I'm not throwing anybody else on the line, because honestly, I think the whole line can go. I think Shamar Stewart can go right now. Yes, I know he's a rookie. He can go right now for the free ski. I got a 3rd right now. I got a 4th round pick right now for Shamar Stewart. Who won it? Honestly, bro, nothing about 4 sacks enticing me to you being a 1st round pick. I don't care what anybody says, bro. Trey Hendrickson has just as many games played than you have tackles.
I told you, I said, that's who you take in the 1st round. You could have waited on that.
6 tackles all season. You tell me right now where that's telling you it's a 1st round pick. I know 3rd round picks that got 6 tackles.
Yeah, look, man, the Shamar Stewart sweepstakes was hot, bro. You had to cash in while it was good. Get it while the getting's good.
I told people this, bro, let me just be dumb, if that's the case. Let me just be dumb. Like, if he would have went to another team and balled out, I would have just been dumb.
Yeah.
Just saying. The same guy that compared to Michael Williams is sure having a better year. Right. In San Francisco with the guy we should have hired, a defensive coordinator, Robert Saleh. But just saying. Not trying to burst no bubbles, but just saying.
Okay, so we talked about players that got to come to the front office immediately.
Mm-hmm.
What about some players that you giving the bag to?
DJ Turner. He's not getting a bag, but he's getting a re-up.
Yeah,
he's gonna get a 3-year deal.
Who you paying to stay?
I'll give a 3-year deal to DJ Turner because the fact of I want to see if he can do it again. If he does it again, hey, he's the real deal, and we're set for another 2 years with it.
Yeah.
Turner's one. Another guy, Chase Brown. I would go ahead and extend him out if you want to. I think you could put a 2-year extension on him, make it 3 years altogether, because that'll be the year coming up. 2 years after that, I feel like that'll be straight. So that gives you time to evaluate. I know this is gonna sound crazy, and people are gonna look at me like, "Why would you do that?" Extend Joe Flacco. I know people are gonna say that's weird, and people are gonna say, "Why would you do that?" Because you can kick Jake Brown off the team and just have Joe Flacco there ready to go, and then after that, you can find another young guy to put it as the 3rd string and kind of just learn behind and be there, Joe.
I'm not gonna lie. That's a nice little quarterback room because you got a veteran presence that you're gonna bring in if Joe Burrow gets hurt.
Thank you. And
That
if
has
Joe Burrow
been
gets
around
hurt,
this league.
thank you. You're not gonna have to wonder if he knows coverages, knows the coverages, knows what they can't disguise anything now because the guy coming in knows everything. He's played against every team in the North for the past 10 years. He will be fine. And not to mention, if we get rid of Browning, keep Joe Flacco, we can sign a rookie deal off a rookie off a UDFA, or a guy that's getting released, i.e., let's just say
He'll be
somebody.
41. Okay.
Yeah, but he wouldn't be playing. He wouldn't be starting. He'll be
Yeah.
on the bench chilling. If he will only be there if Joe Burrow gets hurt. But the whole time, the reason why I would have him there is to help the young guy that we may pick up on the back end. So it would be like, for example, if let's just say
That's a lot of knowledge in that room.
we a lot of knowledge. Joe Burrow plus Joe Flacco, and you got a young guy just sitting around soaking up the mess. That's what I want. So then, if let's just say, for example, we don't want Joe Flacco to go in, we got a veteran that's been sitting over here pouring knowledge into a young cat who's been literally just watching it play by play, step by step.
Yeah.
And not to mention, it's not like he's coming in there to some bums. He's coming in there to Jamar Chase and T. Higgins with Yoshi Voss and Chase Brown. I don't feel like that's a bad situation to walk into as a quarterback who's probably never played an NFL snap. Right or wrong?
No, I like that one. I didn't see you going there with that one. Not even gonna lie, did not see that one coming, but it makes sense. I like the move.
So,
I wouldn't be against it, especially if he coming back for a little vet minimum.
Exactly. And I think he don't care to come back for a veteran because he didn't care this year when he was on the Browns or when he was with the Bengals.
He just needs something to do.
He was happy being there. He got his games in. He got us a dub against the Steelers. Just throwing that out there. But just man, you know what I'm saying?
He got to put salt in the wound, y'all.
Hey, listen. I mean, he also got 30 piece 2 weeks later, so it doesn't really matter. He also got 30 piece 2 weeks later, so
you see the blanket.
See? But in the sense of like the idealism of what I'm saying makes sense. You keep the veteran in the room. Joe Burrow gets a guy to help him, like not even say help him, but maybe look at film in a different way or look at the field in a different way. And also help him shore up some of those things that we hate. For example, not knowing when to throw the ball away. Not knowing when a play's too dirty to keep trying to make something happen.
Yeah.
Those things. Because when you have a guy like that or a veteran like that who can give you those. Sorry, I got stuck reading the comment.
Yeah. Go ahead and read it for me. I'll just put it up.
Cap went and said there are like 10 teams that are probably going to have different starting quarterbacks next year. I wonder if guys like Mariota, Brissett, Flacco, Mac Jones could be started somewhere else or somewhere next year. I definitely think Mac Jones might find him a spot next year.
Yeah.
The way he played in San Francisco.
My last video up here, I talked about if Aaron Rodgers does not come back, who is the guy you go get? And the number one in my book was Mac Jones. Gotta go get him. Don't let him just sit out there in other teams, especially with the quarterbacks coming in. We don't know who really coming in. What we talked about it. About half of them said they staying in college. So yeah, go give it to him. And Will Howard and Mac Jones, and you figure it out from there. But yeah, I like it. I think it makes sense for Pittsburgh.
I got one other guy that I'm keeping. That's just because the fact that he's figured it out after his horrible first game and trying to figure it out on the fly. We re-signed Dalton Reisner. I feel like he's a great addition to the guard room. He did well once he got the offense down pack, and we kind of see how good it's been for Amarius Mims because he's not sitting over there wondering on his inside. Because him and Dalton Reisner have been putting belt to booty whoever's been on that right side. I don't know it don't matter who's been over there. They've been doing a great job together. So with that being the case, I would love to see that tandem stay together. So yes, I'm re-signing Dalton Rosner. Obviously, keeping the tandem of him and Marius Mims. I'm trying to convince Ted Karras to, come back on another maybe year or two deal, and then Orlando Brown. I'm probably looking for his replacement, and this is just being real. He's gotten a lot of false starts this year because he's trying to get out the gate faster. Get out the gate earlier because obviously he's getting older. We've seen it too many times now where Highsmith, Herbig, Garrett, Mike Green,
Yeah.
Benito were just running around him. Like I'm talking about, they weren't getting touched. Like they just literally speed rush, duck the shoulder, and we're out. Like, and Orlando Brown had no chance. And then you see now that he's getting to that point now where he's just like, bro, I got to get out early. Like he's trying to get out super early. Like, and it's causing false starts. So,
Right.
but what about you, man? Because I know the Steelers got some guys that are teetering right now. And one guy I have in mind is out 6'7", 6'7". But because I got one guy in mind that I want to see if he's going to be on this list. But I'm going to wait till you see what you say. Go ahead.
Number one guy, Asante Samuel Jr. Step into my office, big dog. We ain't even gonna play with you.
You getting it done early? You getting it done early?
Yeah, I think you should. We see what that is doing right now with Asante and Joey. And Joey last night had a game, bro.
Yeah.
He really, you saw last night. We talked about it before, and on previous episodes of Still Jumping. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Big Jack, subscribe to Still Talk. Whole playlist up there. But we talked about it before. Where do you see Joey at? Is it CB1 or CB2? On other teams, he might be CB2. I think on the Pittsburgh Steelers, he's CB1, and he's coming to his own now. My whole problem with Joey was the hands. You're too handsy. And I don't think you have to play like that. So once Joey figured that out and can take off, and you pair Asante Samuel and maybe draft somebody if you're not bringing back a Brandon Eccles or James Pierre, I think the Steelers got something going on, bro. I think they really do got something going on.
There's some corners in this draft too, bro. So you might swap one for one, like maybe lose Eccles or Pierre, but you bring in a young guy.
But I think you keep them two together, and I'll be okay with bringing that third one in, and then maybe he leapfrog one of the others. I'm totally fine with that. Who is it gonna be?
The world will never know.
Boy, get dicey now. Get dicey. I like it. But next on that list, man, and I don't know how likely this happening in Pittsburgh, but it's a Kenny Gainwell. Last night, man, my wife, she looked at me. She's like, "Who is that?" Because he wasn't on the team last year. She don't know too much, but she's aware. She's getting there. I'm working on it, Jack. I'm working. It's a work in progress, brother. So she's sitting there. I'm like, "Oh, that boy right there? That boy Kenny. That boy Kenny Gainwell. That boy gain, and he gains well. That's Kenny Gainwell." Sitting last year, and I talked about it on the podcast, man. Last year, we seen this when the Eagles played the Steelers. Yes, Saquon was there too, but Kenneth Gainwell was the one that really diced us up. So when the Pittsburgh Steelers went out and got him for $1.75 million.
The Lowski.
I'm just saying, Kenneth Gainwell, leading rusher, leading receiver, Mr. Do-It-All, is our offense, I would say. You take him out, and I really don't know what happens, bro. What we just did, the 6-7. Like, come on now. Kenneth Gainwell not in the offense, who you going to? If we double DK Metcalf the whole game. Or in your case, DK Metcalf is now suspended for 2 games.
Yeah.
I mean, we got Adam Thielen, and shout out to him. He was playing. We saw what bringing an Adam Thielen does, because when they were in zone, Adam was just like, "Hey, I'm going to sit right here in the middle of the field." I don't think he got the memo that Mike Tomlin them really don't use the middle of the field, but Aaron Rodgers said, "I am."
But I told you when you picked him up, I told you I was like that was a great pickup because he's a security blanket.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna find the soft spot. Hey, Aaron. Like that's all it's
Hello.
gonna be. That's all it's gonna
Hello.
be. And that's what he was. Think about it. That's what he was in Minnesota when he had
Yeah.
Jettas, or when they first got Jettas. Okay, Jettas taking the top off. All right, bet. Don't worry about it. Anything short yardage. Hi.
Hey, I'm feeling.
Yeah, hi, I'm Adam. And that's what it
The
was.
Jimmy
Like,
Neutron voice, man.
but you see it now with the Steelers. DK is a take the top off. Every time third and medium, third and short.
Yeah.
If it's a pass play, Adam is somewhere in the area lurking. And it's worked out for y'all. And we've seen it this week where it was like Detroit had y'all backed up 3rd and 5. Adam Thielen with a 7-yard gain.
Trying to
Pat
tell
Fryer
you, man.
knew Pat Fryer drag across the middle. All you see is Adam Thielen just come right over top of Fryer and sit. And it would have worked out. So definitely love it. Continue.
Another one on that list, man. I'm gonna have to say, I wouldn't be too against bringing back a Kyle Duggar.
Ooh,
I wouldn't be against that.
he's balled since he's been there.
Yeah,
He's balled
great
since
pickup, under the radar pickup. Because I'm not gonna lie, and y'all might bash me for this, but when we got him, I was looking at like, okay, you know, okay, it's Kyle Duggar from the Patriots, okay. But then I actually go back and because after every game, bro, I go back and I watch it at least like 2-3 more times, and I actually see him like that man is really balling, bro, really doing this thing and a lot of heads up plays. I want him to come down with more of them catches, more of them interceptions. But hey, bring back a Kyle Duggar. If not, that's why I say I wouldn't be too against it. But if you go and you solidify that up in the draft, all right, cool. But now you really don't have to. Now we can really allocate to the offense. For real. Continue to build out these trenches. For real. Go get a real true nose tackle. If it ain't going to be a YA Black, Keanu Benton. Shout out to Keanu Benton, too, because my boy doing his thing yet again. He doing his thing. But yeah, those my guys right there, bro. Those my guys right there. I would say you bring it back off ripping, that's Sante Sammy. I don't care. Excuse my language. You get it done. You get it done now. I think Kenneth Gainwell is another one. Get it done and get it done now. Keep that 2-headed dragon back there with the possible 3-headed dragon with Caleb Jack. I'm about to say dragon. Caleb. I'm about to say Caleb Dragon.
Hey, you good. I already knew where you was going with it. But no, I love those picks because one, Kenneth Gainwell's been an all-star for y'all this year. He's literally in the pass game, run game, blocking when you need him to. If he's just stuck in the lineup, he's been a great Swiss Army knife in the sense of whatever you need him to do, he's been able to do. I think I even saw him go to kick return, punt return once or twice. So, but you're right though. If Caleb Johnson turns to be what we've known him to be at Iowa,
yeah,
it's a 3-headed monster and possibly a situation where now you're looking at who do you want to pay? What do you want to? I love the reason why I love Kyle Duggar for y'all, and this is the biggest reason. If Deshaun Elliott ever goes down again, because we know his injuries have been on and off, this keeps y'all out of trouble. Because when Kyle Duggar is literally Deshaun Elliott, but I think he's more athletic. I think honestly he's more athletic. I'm
waiting for my man to come back because I want that. I want that pairing back there. Elliott and Kyle Duggar and the safety.
But I love the reason why I love it right now is because J-Ram plays safety in the sense of coverage very, very well. So with that being the case, Kyle Duggar can be as aggressive as he wants. And you can see it sometimes. Because, bro, Meech, tell me how many times you done seen just Kyle Duggar come down on something. And you know, and you just see it that J-Ram is lurking behind him. Like, yeah, you go ahead. Like, you can tell he's giving Kyle, well,
Yeah.
Duggar, the green light to be like, bro, you're green light to go downhill, bro. I got
Yes.
this.
Facts.
And you see it.
Facts.
So, and then you
Fact.
said,
I said it in the last episode. I said Jalen Ramsey is really playing a major role in the Pittsburgh Steelers organization on that defense side of the ball with the
especially
corners
the secondary.
and the safety. Yeah, that part. And the safety position. Everybody's learning. Everybody's learning from it. And you see it coming together. Keep it up.
Like,
Keep going.
that's the part that I'm scared of because I'm like, bro, if he continues to be elite at safety, what makes him not want to stay there? Because that's my curiosity. Because he's gonna be a guy to be like, bro, I might not be Minka in the sense of like I'm not over here like, destroying people when they come across the middles.
Yeah.
But if I'm making that throw 12 times harder because the fact that I'm in the place where they need to be, or I'm there when I need to be.
Yeah.
Because it's not like he's taking many hits. Because remember, he's played corner for most of his career. So
we talked about it in our last episode. He really
that's
prolonged his career.
That's a Charles Woodson. Low key. And not saying he's as good as Charles Woodson, because I think Charles Woodson is probably the best to ever do it, going from safety to corner, or corner to safety. But just in general, like, bro, he's going to prolong his career another 4 or 5 years because he's going to be able to play both spots. Like and with y'all defense, he don't have to do it great. He don't have to be an all-star. He just got to be where he need to be. Thank you. You're getting pressure. So that's why I like him. So, bruh,
we see
if
it
you
now.
pay those people, you might be on to something.
We see it now. Devo, think back, Big Jack, when we first started this thing. You asked me, what is this season about? I said, figuring out where you go from here. Who you need to let go, who you need to pay, what we need to go get. Understanding. That's why I said Steeler Nation, the Yinzers out there might not like me. Because I'm saying that Super Bowl, I don't see it in our picture. But what I do see is this playoff game.
Yeah.
Mike Tomlin's going to get us that. He going to give us that. That playoff, he's going to get that. Aaron Rodgers going to bring us that playoff win. Not to mention the cast of misfits, too, that he brought. In the words of Aaron Rodgers, and he's not included in that cast of misfits. Let's be real. Let's be
the mercenaries. The mercenaries, as GB called them.
Yeah, all that. So, yeah, man, I'm excited. I want to see what this year really, how it all plays out. But Pittsburgh Steelers are not far off, bro, from really being that Super Bowl contender. We talked about it before, about when do you see our window opening and stuff like that. I told you, I don't really see it right now. Maybe another 2 years. I think we're on track, bro. And
I got us.
I'm gonna have to change the name though. I can't be Steel Talk 6 no more. Gotta be Steel Talk 7. Yeah. Got a nice ring to it. You hear me?
Slow your roll.
Steel Talk 7 with the pinky ring up in the picture. I can see it now.
I don't want to see that.
I can see. Oh, you know I'm gonna go on there. Woo! Boy, hey, I'm gonna piss all my friends off.
I'm friends, by the way. If y'all ain't realized yet, chat, I'm friends.
Piss every last one of them off. Our boy Joe just called me. He gonna get mad at me because boy, you ain't in here no more.
You ain't in the same room no more, brother. He in VIP section.
I'm in the upper room.
Man, listen. I literally see both of our teams are in a position right now where we're both finding out that cream of the crop, what is good crop, what's bad crop, and what just needs to go.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we're in two different stages of that ordeal. I feel like y'all have figured out the good crop, the bad crop, and what you're wanting to get rid of.
We wasn't so far off, to be honest.
Yeah, we're far off.
Y'all are far off.
We're not far off on the offensive side. I just think we're far off on the defensive side because we're still holding on to old ways.
Yeah.
I feel like we there's not many guys who are built like Myles Garrett still playing defensive end. Think about it. Nick Benito is the Broncos' leading pass rusher. He is not Myles Garrett size. TJ Watt is not Myles Garrett size.
But the best.
Highsmith, second best.
Best.
After next week, he'll be the second best. We know who will lead the sack leader at that point, but we ain't gonna talk about that yet. We ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna talk about it.
Keep on.
Okay. We can go. We can go outside the division, right? We can go outside the division. Let's go outside of just the AFC North for a second. If you had to name, like, let's just go defensive edges or defensive ends. I'm gonna go right back in the division for a second. Mike Green for the Ravens, Calvin Noy for the Ravens, Adolfo Wade. All those guys are not Myles Garrett size, or not that 250, 260, 270 build went at 6'5". It's not there.
Yeah.
Michael Williams is not that size. He's built. He looked built like him, but he's not that size. You go to the Seahawks, the Rams. All these teams that are leading, they have good pressure. They get good pressure. They might have some inhumane humans on the inside, like Philadelphia, like with Jordan Davis and freaking Jalen Carter.
Some inhumane.
But there should be no reason a lady has pushed out a human that is 6'8", 360 pounds, bro. That's not supposed to be in the cards. And his name be Jordan. Like, first of all, that is a inhumane size. Like, whoever pushed out Darnell Washington, are you okay? Because there's no. That's 6'8".
That boy was big in high school.
Thank you.
Middle
bro,
school.
like,
I think it was middle school that video was.
But I'm gonna get off track. I'm getting off track, but just getting back on track. Bro, we are still holding on to looking for these big edges and like holding the line. But we're not getting anything on the back end because we don't have anything in the pass rush category. Yeah, and just being real, even with these big edges, we still not stopping the run. So let's switch the technique. Let's go from our usual mindset and go for something that could possibly help us. Because the better the pass rusher, the better we are. Like, just saying, we lost to the Bills because we couldn't get pass rush. Lost to the Jets because we couldn't get pass rush. We lost to the Bears because we couldn't get pass rush.
Yeah.
When do you start seeing the trend?
Got to now.
We lost to the Steelers the second time. We couldn't get to Aaron Rodgers. Honestly, we didn't get to Aaron Rodgers the first time. We just got lucky because he threw two stupid picks. Well, a stupid pick and a lucky pick.
Yeah.
Like, when did you start seeing the trend? We lost to Lamar Jackson because we literally got 5 turnovers. And we still almost sold that game.
And the Ravens say they're going to turn the ball over.
Just saying. Because then, just to add extra onto that, what happened 2 weeks later when we faced the Ravens again? We didn't get a turnover. We got beat 24-0. Got our head smacked. And the game mattered because the game put us out of playoff contention.
Yeah.
Nothing.
So y'all boys don't want to win.
Exactly. But
y'all boys don't want to win.
Meeks, you got anything else? Because I know.
Before we get up out of here, let's put it on. Early prediction. Who do you think is going to the Super Bowl? We ain't got to go in a whole deep spiel about it. Just off the top of your head, who you like in the Super Bowl right now on both sides?
I got Stafford and them boys in L.A. coming out for the NFC. AFC. Oh, this is tough because I think they're going to be the toughest team to beat at home. I just really think they're going to be the toughest team to beat at home. They're going to be the toughest team to beat at home. But I don't want to say it because I don't want to jinx them.
I got LA coming out on that side too.
I'm saying Denver. I think Denver. If they're home the whole time, they're going to be the toughest ones to beat because you got to come to Mile High. Now, if it was they were away, I definitely think that's a whole different story. That is a whole
They home
situation.
stadium really plays a part in this thing. But yeah, I'm definitely tracking right there with you. Denver and LA. I think New England can possibly have something to really say about it. I like that win that they did last night, but I don't think it's going to really be enough in that playoff. You know, Drake May, I heard the MVP chance, but we'll have to see.
I don't think the team's ready, bro. I think they're still too. I don't think Mike Vrabel's first year there. Yes, quarterback is really, really good. They've been playing great. I just think playoff wise, it's going to be a different story. Like, especially if the seeds change up, and I think if they get a game in the first, like they get Houston. But I can see Houston. I can see Houston taking that because no Will Campbell on the left side. Right tackle's okay, but that left side's gonna matter because they're gonna have a dude over there with either Daniil Hunter or Will Anderson, bro. And that's gonna matter. And they're gonna shut the run game down early. So with that being the case, you got the number one who I think right now is the number one corner in the NFL with Derek Stingley, and then you got possibly top 5 corner in the NFL with Christian Gonzalez on the other side with the Patriots. So it's gonna be that would be a fun matchup. Stingley versus Gonzalez, and then you got Collins versus Diggs.
Yeah.
For the offenses, Stroud versus Drake May.
Real life game of inches. Real life game of inches.
So let me ask you this. Who do you want to play in the playoffs? I know I've asked you who's your favorable match, who match you don't want. What match do you want? Even if it's like you just want it because
I think it'll probably play out this way. Give me the Chargers again. I think we got to get our get back in for that one.
Get back do be something different.
Yeah, and the playoff too. Aaron Rodgers fully activated. We here. Put up or shut up. Yeah.
In Hines.
Yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. And my boy Slim, yeah. Yeah, bro. Come on back over here, bro. Don't run away from this one.
I need that back. I need that rematch. I need that. That's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
That's the game. I think if we can get that, Pittsburgh Steelers got a chance, bro. I don't want to say nothing just yet. I'm waiting till the playoff, and then we can solidify it next week and see how things shape up. The road to the playoff. With a nice little smell in my fist.
Well, you gotta go make that phone call to Mr. LaFleur and make sure he's ready for that game against Baltimore, man. That's just your
man. In case y'all didn't know, your boy Meech, I'm gonna keep saying it, Devo. Do good business this year. I do good business. I got bigger bills too. These are just ones. This the chump change. I got bigger bills, This is stuff we make it rain with out here. after we pay the bags. But come on around here, bro. Come on around here. So it is what it is, man. That's what I got, man. If you ain't got nothing else, I'm going to take us up out of here. This was a nice one.
Hey, most definitely. Hey, bro, this is the one that I can say, hey, we was having a good time. But go ahead and take us up out of here, man. Take us up out of here.
So, bet. Y'all see what it is? Let me go ahead and put the blanket back on. If you need one of these, hit me up. My wife will get you right. It's a big one, too. Big boy blanket, Real thick around here. Winter's coming. Winter's here.
Listen.
It gets a little shicey down here, man. It gets a little shicey, but it is what it is, man. I'm your boy Meech. This is Still Jumping. Still Talk Podcast. collab with the Jumping with Jack podcast, man, and be sure to go follow us everywhere on all social media platforms. Mine is Still Talk 6 everywhere. The same way with the number 6. Like I said, Big Jack, I might have to change it to 7. But we'll wait on that. We'll talk about that. That's for me and my peoples to decide. I know you over here with the little crazy BS, but we ain't got time for that, man. It's a beautiful one down here in South Carolina. I'm about to go out here and take these rock ballers out, man. I'm your boy Meech. Y'all stay up and stay blessed.
I'm just trying to make it jumping jack. I'm just trying to make it jumping jack 1, bro. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to make it jumping jack 1. You over here talking about Still Talk 7. Like, let me get jumping jack 1 first, and then we can work, man. No. And jumping with Jack 1. You like that? Jumping Jack 1. You know what I'm saying? But I'm your boy. Big Jack with the facts, you know what I'm saying? Big Houday, you know what I'm saying? Come find me. Jump, the letter N with Jack. It's the same thing on all platforms except TikTok, because TikTok was not letting me change my actual username. But still, come find me. All you have to do is type in "jump in with Jack and Shoot." It usually does pop up. But if you have problems, message me on YouTube. Hit the comment section. Subscribe. Don't forget to pray. Get you a little prayer in. Drink a little bit of H2O, little agua as we call it, and stay blessed, brother. Stay blessed.
Big ups to Cap 10, man. Appreciate you, man. It's a nice pod. Ups. Nice pod, man. But yeah, be sure to follow us, y'all. And we out of there. Stay up.
Yes, sir.